Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a question for everyone. Have you ever tried to solve a Rubik's Cube once in your life? If not, this video is for you. But before we get it started, we should learn some basic about this cube. This is the top layer and many people use the white color as the top layer. Second, down or bottom, right, left, back, and front. Center cross, 4 edges, 2 colors, 4 corners, 3 colors. Let's try to learn how to solve the first layer first. Alright, let's start to solve the top layer. So before we can complete the whole layer, we have to make a white cross in the middle. So try your best to locate all these 4 edges. So I have 1 here, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, this one's already here. So I use the center bottom yellow for me to line up with the white edges. As long as I can do that, I can move this one line up with the center yellow at the bottom. This green side is already complete. I'm going to show you how. So I can turn this one easily to line up with the center green and rotate the whole thing to the top. And this is what we need. So another one here, I can turn it to the bottom, line up with the center yellow, and I can turn the red to wherever I want. So definitely I want to line it with the center red. I can turn this to the top. So I have 2 sides complete. And this one very easy too. The blue one, I can turn it to the bottom and swing it to the blue center that side and rotate it to the top. And this one a little bit tricky because it's sitting right here. So I will move it to this side and turn it and move it to the bottom. You can see, but I also broke, the green side. So what I'm going to do, I will rotate this one to this layer with the orange. Then I have to fix the green one first. And this one's at the bottom. I can rotate the whole thing to the top. So the right cross is complete. And also these 4 edges line up with the center on each side. So I'm kind of lucky. I have 1 corner done here already. So the corner, pretty simple. I will look for those easy one. Easy one is here. This one's the easy one. So as long as you have something, that facing outside, at the bottom layer, this one's very easy. I'm going to show you that wet and blue definitely is belong to wet and blue side. So this corner definitely is here. I'm going to do, we call the 3 moves, algorithms that can move this one to the top. Let me show you because this one is on my left hand side. So I'm going to do this 1 move, 2 move, 3 moves. So you can see this one is already here. This is another easy one right now. So green and orange. So green and orange is here. This time this one's on my right hand side. So I'm going to do 1 move, 2 move, 3 moves. Okay, and this one is very easy as well. Definitely is here. So on my right hand side. So 1 move, 2 move, and 3 moves. So top layer is complete. Let's move on to the second layer. Okay, let's solve the second layer together. But before we can do that, we have to rotate these things 180 degrees upside down. Right now the white is at the bottom, yellow is at the top layer. In this phase, we can completely ignore 4 corners and yellow colors. We don't have to worry about. We only have to pay attention is all these edges, 2 colors without yellow. And we just need to run 2 algorithms. We can solve this second layer. In this case, this is the piece that I need. So I'm going to rotate this to the center blue and line with this one. And you can tell this one has to go to the left hand side because orange on the left. So I'm going to run this algorithm. I'm going to move this to the left and watch this. And this one has been moved to here and try to find another one. This is the one I need. And same thing, this one I'm going to move it to the left hand side. And same thing, this one has been moved to the left. So look for another one. So sometime remember, even though these edges here I can move, but the problem is they're all yellow. So remember I said we have to completely ignore the yellow. And the piece I need is right here. What we can do is we can move 1 to here and put this one to somewhere else. In this case, I want to show you the right-hand side algorithms. So I'm going to move this one to here and make this one could go somewhere. And watch this. Alright, so this one has been moved to here, and that piece is right here now. So we can use this same thing. I'm going to run the right hand side algorithm to put this one back to here and fix the second layer. Watch this. Okay, so the second layer is complete. So let's move on to the final layer. Okay, it comes to the final layer here. We need 4 algorithms to solve this layer. A little bit more complicated and very easy to make mistake. And some algorithms we might have to keep running until some certain patterns show up. But before we can get this layer solved, first thing we need to do is make a center yellow cross this time. And I kind of like shuffle the color a little bit. I want to show everyone I only have one single yellow dot here. So it doesn't matter which side you're going to pick, just run this new algorithm until we need that we call the backward L show up. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, so after you run this once, you will see some yellow edges has been moved to the top here, and we remember I just mentioned that we need the L shape, but it's a backward. Let's go. It turns backward. L shape here, and it's on your top left hand side. So once we have this L shape show up, we have to run the same algorithm one more time. Watch this. And this is what we exactly need. We need a horizontal line in the middle, the yellow line. Ignore the corners, don't worry about the corners, just these patterns here, and run this algorithm one more time. And this is what we want. It's a center cross. And after this one, in this case, I'm so lucky because I already have 2 sides. You can see wet side, wet cross, and green sides all together, and they're adjacent. We call it adjacent side or next to each other, because before we can run the new algorithm to solve, these 2 sides, we need these 2 sides. One is facing to the back, and one is on my right hand side. If you're unlucky, you get one side, here and one side here. Just run the following, algorithm once, and you will get to here. So watch, this is a new algorithm. So this one able to fix another 2 sides. You can see right now I have a 4 side, cross in the middle on each side, and right now it only comes to the 4 corners. 4 corners, very simple as well. You have to check, and see which one is already have the right color in the position, in the right place. In this case, this one is in the right place because orange match orange, blue match blue. It's just orientation and position problem. We can fix that later. And this side's not right, this side's not right, this side's not right. No problem. So I'm going to use this corner. I'm going to run it another new algorithm. I'm going to fix, this color, in these 3 corners. But at the end, we still need to fix the orientation. But right now, just fix the color. And watch this. And try to check. So color still not okay. I'm going to run this one more time. And try to take a look. Okay, so this is a perfect example. You can see all these color, they're in the right place. It's just orientation problem. So we have to fix the orientation by running and the final algorithm. And that one's so simple, but very easy to make mistakes. So In this case, doesn't matter which side you are going to use. You can use any side you want. I will just pick this one. So watch this. Okay, this corner has been fixed. The orientation, everything correct. Don't worry about second and third layer. Don't worry about the bottom layer and second layer. The color, they're all totally messed up. Don't worry about it. And because I picked this corner, right now I cannot rotate the whole thing. No, I cannot. If I rotate this, I'm going to totally mess up the whole thing. Only thing I can do is turn this another corner here and run the same algorithm. Watch this. Okay, second corner is complete, and I'm going to turn the third one here and do the same thing. Okay, the last corner. Alright, so you guys can see it's totally complete. I hope you guys are able to catch up to here. If you're able to solve yours too, so congratulations. And wish everyone able to leave down the comment and let me know if you have a better suggestion. And I'm willing to learn. And thanks for watching.